Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of a tutorial of how to DIY your own half land, half water toad tank. I use it personally for my fire belly toads, but I'm sure this will work with a ton of different toads, and then you can obviously change the gallon size as you want. You just have to get a bigger piece of acrylic. Yeah, this is how I made Buddha's and Sage's tanks. So let's get into the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. So we're going to be starting off by measuring and cutting a piece of acrylic to size to fit the tank. Thank you, Shane, for doing this because I suck at it. Then we're going to be bending and snapping the piece of acrylic off. Be very careful because you can get cut really bad while doing this. Gosh, this scares me. After giving yourself a small heart attack, you are going to be putting the piece of acrylic into the tank and start to silicone it. Make sure it's 100% where you want it to be because that silicone is obviously very sticky. But you're going to silicone the bottom and the sides on both sides. Also, don't worry about being a mess. I am a very messy person when I do anything. Later on you'll see me. I'm going to smooth out the silicone with my finger. It's going to look a lot better than the chunky mess you're seeing right now. Alright, so there I go, smoothing it out. It is going to make your fingers smell like vinegar because that's how silicone smells, but it makes it look really smooth and finished. It also helps you get into any cracks or crevices that you miss with the tube, so make sure it's a complete seal so there is no leakage whatsoever because you do not want that. Next, I'm using some painter's tape just to make sure that this doesn't move at all with the gravity. It stays completely straight and where I want it. I'm not putting a lot of pressure. This is just a splint because you will move it if you put too much pressure, so be careful. So I let the silicone dry for about 24 hours and then I added in water and let that sit for 24 hours to make sure that there was not going to be any leakage, which there wasn't, so I'm now going to add all of these accessories that I'm showing you now. So the reason I'm adding in water as I put in dirt is because the dirt is really dry and the toads, I don't want the dirt to constantly stick to the toads, so I want it to be pretty compacted and moist. So now I'm adding in the gravel, which obviously you do not have to do, but I personally love gravel because it catches all of the poop, all of the dirt that he's going to be constantly putting into the water. So, plus it just looks really nice. Also, I'm adding in these tiles here so that he can easily get in and out of the water whenever he wants. Another optional thing to do is to add some decor in the water. Again, he's not really going to be hanging out at the bottom of this, but it just looks nice and I love when my tanks look more natural and it's just so pretty. So it's more for you than for him. Alright, so I hope that helped some of you out if you guys wanted to try that. Let me know in the comments if you have already a tank kind of set up like that, if you did it yourself. Also, if you do try this, let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, by the way, about anything I used, how I used it, please leave a comment. I will be happy to answer them, as well as All of the items I used in this tutorial are going to be in the description, as well as a link to where I got them. The only thing with the gravel is I mixed 3 different gravels together. I mixed really, really large gravel, medium, and small. But you can get gravel at any pet store, really, or Home Depot or Lowe's. Just really recommend washing it first, and yeah. And then one more thing, there's a tank right back there. There's nothing in it currently. I will be getting my secret mystery animal. I will be getting my secret mystery animal, whatever I was calling it, tomorrow at the Reptile Expo. Next video will be revealing what is going in that 15-gallon back there. If you guys have any guesses, please feel free to leave a comment, and then we'll see if you're right in the next video. And that's it for this video. So I will see you guys in the next one, and I'm super excited for you guys to see the next one. Okay,